welcome to Giovanna Designs. If this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. I am going to do something really fun today. My husband's uncle has commissioned a painting, so that is super exciting. My first commission on YouTube anyway. And what he'd like to do is something ocean themed, and so I'm going to do something sort of similar in technique, I should say, to the ocean paintings behind me. But instead of, completely straight up and down, I'm going to sort of do a cresting moment. So that's going to be fun. So I'm using just about every blue that I have. And before I get started though, I did want to mention that if you are not a subscriber, please hit that subscription button and you can get in on my giveaway. I am doing a giveaway to celebrate my new channel and to welcome everybody and to sort of pay you back for subscribing to someone new. And so I'm going to be doing a 9x12 or a 12x12 custom painting in whatever style you like, whether it be a Dutch pour or one of the ocean pours or something sort of in the middle of those, and whatever colors work with your home and your color scheme. So that'll be fun. So yeah, hit that subscription button when we're done with the video or skip over right now. Okay, so let's go through colors. As I said, just about every blue that I have. I'm gonna do Deco Art Extreme Sheen in Sapphire, Liquitex Basics Phthalo Blue, just a little bit, just a touch. And honestly, I'm doing just about a little bit of each one of them because this is only a 12x12 canvas. So I'm not going to be doing giant splashes of each color. I want a lot of different blending of colors in there. I don't want it to be one solid color. So I'm going to do dribbles of this and that. So also Liquitex Basics in Primary Blue. I am doing the Pebeo Studios Iridescent Blue Green. This is really one of my favorites. I absolutely love it. Arteza in Pearl Turquoise. Blick in Metallic Teal. And those are for the teal accents. The lighter colors are going to be Arteza Pearl Glacier Blue, Arteza Pearl Sky Blue, and Liquitex Basics Light Blue Permanent. I'm also doing for dark contrast, I have my own concoction of Prussian Blue and Artist Loft's in Iridescent Medium. And if you don't know what that is, I stuck it behind here, way behind here. Okay, I thought I had it out. The Artist Loft Iridescent Medium. This stuff is really good. If you have a color that's just too flat and you want to brighten it up a little bit and give it a little more life, you just, squirt some of that in there and spin it around. It's really, really pretty. It's also really great for blooms. I'm not a big bloom person, but it really works well with the bloom colors. Okay, so I'm also going to throw in some Arteza Pearl White instead of just the flat white and see what that does. So yeah, that's a lot of colors, but it's going to be fun. So let's go. And we're back. Camera's moved, hairs was up all the time actually, and my canvas is prepped. I've got it all level, set up on the bottom, all the normal good stuff. Okay, so now we're just gonna pour our white. What I wanna do is not a complete C. I don't wanna do a complete cresting wave. I just want it to be going from here, splashing up, almost like as if this is a wall and the water's hitting the wall and just kind of going up like that. So that's my intention. We'll see what happens. It doesn't always work out the way you want it to, but you try, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of put the white up in that top corner over there. That way it's going like that. Okay, and you know what? Before I get started on that, I also wanted to see, now I haven't done this before, but I have an idea that it might do something. So I'm just gonna pour some pearl white right up against that edge. Sort of a catalyst to see where the cells might lead. Okay. Okay, so let's pop our bubbles and start with the color. Yeah, see, I'm already getting cell reactions just from the pearl white and the Amsterdam. I've got something in my paint. Excuse me. You're not invited. Oh, I have to be really careful. I already have this finger stained from some primary elements, and I don't want to get that in my white and happen to use that finger a lot just to blend and move stuff around. Okay, so let's start off with the Liquitex Basics Phthalo Blue. I have very little of this left, so I'm just gonna throw some of that on there. There we go. Let's go, Arteza Pearl Glacier Blue. Now, here we go. I want to keep the lighter colors toward the top to get that real splashing effect. Let's stick some turquoise in here. Okay. Let's see. Should I do my deep now? No, we're gonna go Deco Art Extreme. Now it really doesn't matter, honestly, the order in which you put your paints down. Just really kind of location and style is what does make a difference. So if you like big blocks of color, then, you know, take the caps off of your bottles if you're using bottles, or if you're using cups, just be a little more heavy-handed with it and really pour that on quite a bit. If you're doing what I'm doing, you're gonna get much more of a blended effect. There we go, I want that up there. That is the Pearl Sky Blue. We're gonna go with the iridescent now. You know what, no, I'm skipping ahead. Let's go contrast. All right, this is my Prussian blue. A lot of that down by the bottom for the depth of the wave. See, now I don't want to pour this directly out of my cup because I just don't want too much of it. I want it there and I want it to be, you know, noticeable, but I don't want it to be overpowering, so I don't want a big chunk of it. Here we go, let's see. Little more drizzle in. I love this style because you just drizzle and go crazy. It's just fun. It's just a lot of fun. All right, let's go with our light blue permanent. I will never understand why they put permanent on a paint color. What's the difference? Why is one permanent and the others aren't? Doesn't make any sense. All right, now my iridescent. Throw that on top for a little life. Get the metallic teal in there. This is gonna be really pretty, I hope. Some teal in there. Yeah, I did. And then the primary blue. Put a lot of that in there. I want that in a real oceany effect. It's a lot of, like I said, a lot of paint. Okay. Now I'm gonna throw some pearl white in there. Instead of, I usually put a little white drizzle throughout, I'm just gonna stick the pearl in there. I don't know, give it a little something, something. And we'll see what happens, right? Okay, let's move all of this out of the way. Get my white over here just in case I need it. Okay, ready? Oh, I'm nervous. Okay. Okay, now what do I want to do here exactly? I want to blow these around in random pattern, but I want to also be going this way. So I think I'm going to go back first and then up and over. That's the plan. Let's see if it works. Okay, okay, got something happening here. Let's throw some heat on it. Now, up and out. Move. You know what, before I do that though, before I do that, I'm gonna hit my sides. Because sometimes, if you're getting too into what's going on up here, your sides can really dry before you want them to. Just gonna pull, taking my finger and pulling the paint down that's already on the canvas. Or you can get some from the table if there's not enough already coming off of your canvas. You can do that too. This looks really cool as it is, so let's see what's gonna happen when we blow it out. All right, now, should I just blow this from my mouth? No, okay. Keep deciding on which way I want to approach this. This is so much life going on in here. It's just gorgeous. I don't want to mess all that up. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's super cool. Super cool. Okay, I want that to curve more. Oh, I love it. He's gonna love this. I keep saying my Uncle Brian. It's Uncle Brian and Aunt Diane, but my Uncle Brian was the one I spoke to about it, to talk to about details and what they were looking for. So, this is gorgeous. Okay, let's see what we don't like and what we want to change. I like that to curve a little bit more, so let's see. Okay, let's get rid of that. Just ever so slightly changing the direction of these splashes. Has to go away underneath that. And this is the pearl white. It's so interesting the way that it's flowing. I think that's what gave me a lot of cells down here, was that pearl white. Although I don't like it right on the edge like that. So this is what I'm doing right now. I'm just tweaking that edge with the white. Ooh, I like that a lot. That's really giving it a nice cresting wave look. Ooh, this is so pretty. Sorry, I get really excited when something's coming out the way I like it, the way I wanted it to. Where else am I going with this? I think I want that to come up a little bit more. Never be afraid to finger paint. Sometimes that's where you really get that, curved effect. You can work in it with your fingers. Yep, I got my shirt again. Happens every time. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, I think we got it. Yes, this is awesome. I think they're really gonna love it. I hope so anyway. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna take you down off the clamp and show you all the pretty little details on this one, because there is so much going on here. The cells just went crazy on the bottom, and just a lot of, little white lacing up top for the splashes. It's really, really pretty. Okay, sorry, I guess I'm stop talking about it and show it to you. I'll be right back. Here it is. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm so in love with this. Uncle Brian and Aunt Diane, I hope you really, really love it, and I hope you had fun watching the video of me making it. Okay, let me bring you in for the little details. Actually, let me put the light on so you can really see all that sparkle as I move around. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Okay, let me start in this corner and show you. There's just so much life in this painting. I mean, it's got all of the different shades of blue and some of the sparkle, and then the white, and then this wave coming up. It came out really good, the way that just sort of fades out. And you see that pearl white there? See how the light's shining right on it? That just came out really pretty. It's very soft and very subtle, but it's just so pretty. I like that effect. I'm gonna do that more often now. Put that white right up against the edge. Because sometimes, the solid white can dull out your colors just a little bit, when it blows over. So in something like this, it's just a really cool effect to get that, pearl white on there. So even though this piece is spoken for, I would be happy to make you one. Oh, look at that, isn't that pretty? I do commission work all the time, so if you'd like anything personally done, please email me at giovannadesigns@gmail.com. Look at that corner. Oh my gosh. There's just so much there. I mean, you could stare at this for hours. All the little baby cells and the tiny little worlds going on in there, the lacing. Look at this crazy lacing, that white lacing in the corner, in the left corner. It's wild. I'm gonna have to make one of these for myself. This is gorgeous. He wanted a 12 by 12, but I'm gonna do one for myself bigger. I wanna do this on my wall. This is really pretty. So please don't forget to subscribe. Hit that subscription button when you leave this video, and then you can enter into the contest. And you can get one of these for yourself if you like. This is a 12 by 12, so I'd be happy to make one for you. Okay, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate your time. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.